What is up, y'all? What is up? Um, I just want to thank you for watching his video, and thank you for the comments, and thank you to my new subscribers um, who watch these videos. I'm blown away that I'm making a difference in your lives with the videos that I have made. And I just want to say thank you to all of you who um, care about mental health and have heard some of the personal stories that I've told. And that has helped you in any kind of way. From my heart to yours. Thank you. Okay. So, it is Suicide Prevention Month, and I am going to make some. I am going to talk about that more. Um, I don't. I don't know if this. Um, well, I guess it does kind of coincide with suicide prevention a little bit, but I'm just going to talk about some things that I went through, some of the things that happened to me that kind of might have led me to um, severe depression or suicide attempts. And I'm going to talk about a few of those things today. Um, when I was a senior in high school, um, my mom came came to came to my school. She had a meeting with my with some of my teachers, um, and it was it, and I wasn't in trouble or anything like that. It was just a um, meeting, explaining how well I was doing or whatnot. And I remember I asked one of my teachers. I said that I said that well, I don't remember what I asked her, but I do remember her telling me to the fact that that when I was a baby, I was dropped on my head as a kid, and I can remember way back when I was one. I can remember way back when I was one. So but she did mention that I was dropped on my head as a kid, so that was the first time I had a head injury. Um, and I also had a bike accident in the summer of '95, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I don't remember too much um, on. I don't remember having no head trauma. I probably did, but the only thing I remember is just being busted and cut up everywhere. And I was in a cast for the whole summer. And um, the bike accident I had when I was a freshman in high school. Um, Now that was the big one right there, where I flipped over on the bike and landed head first, and I was out like a light. So just some of those things that I went through may have led to some of the depressive symptoms that I feel, may have led to some of the suicidal thoughts that I've had um, sometimes, and but um, but I was always as a result of being dropped on my head, um, car um, car accident, two accidents, um, um, may have affected the way that I did in school, cause um I was looking at my records. You know, we see all our records when we graduate high school, so we see everything or whatnot. So I was not a very good student in second grade, third grade, or whatnot, and they decided that I was going to be put in what they call resource. And what is resource? Um, is a class for kids who are. This is kind of embarrassing to say, but this is a class for kids who are slow, who are a little bit slow. You know what I'm saying? A little bit it's slow. And and I guess I was considered one of those people who were a little slow. And and you know um I didn't look at it. Um, I didn't. I didn't look at it in a negative way though. I didn't look at it in a negative way. Just looking back on it now, I kind of understand why I was in that class, and also took speech therapy as well. And um, I took speech therapy all throughout. I would say second grade to around eighth grade. Yeah, second grade to around eighth grade, and so I was in resource and I was in speech therapy. Up until I was in speech therapy up until eighth grade, but I stayed in resource from around third grade, if I'm correct, from third grade till around the time I graduated high school. Yeah, and so um, as a result, you know, dropped on my head, um, bike accident 95, bike accident 2000. Um, I guess my brain, so to speak, wasn't quite fully developed. Um, you know, your brain's not fully developed until your mid 20s. And I had head trauma at age 14. So, um, I think that has an effect on the way I function, on the way I function, the way I understand things. Um, Sometimes it takes me a long while to understand the simplest things. Um, I'm not ashamed, and I'm not ashamed of that. Um, some people don't understand that. Um, some people don't deserve to know. Some people don't deserve to know that. Um, but it's led to it's led to depression, which started right after I graduated high school, almost immediately. Depression, suicide thoughts, or whatnot, and I guess I've been kind of dealing with this ever since I graduated high school. And my counselor said, "Well, it sounds like that you've had a lifelong depression." And That may be the case. That may be the case. I still suffer from depression. I still suffer from depression. And I have short, very, very short thoughts of suicide sometimes. Very, very short. They come and just like that. No. No. So, yeah. Um, I still have problems with my speech, which I'm not ashamed of. I speak in gaps, which I'm not ashamed of. Um, I just told you that I sometimes struggle to understand the simplest things. I'm not ashamed of that. No, I don't catch on to things as quickly as other people may have. And I'm not ashamed of that. I'm not ashamed of that. You know, um, just like I'm not ashamed, just like I wasn't ashamed to talk to you about my depression. I was ashamed to talk about my suicide thoughts. And so speaking in gaps, stuttering issues, struggling to understand certain things, the simplest things, are some of the things I have problems with. Um, um, Now, I don't think I was, I don't think I had like really bad head trauma, but but I still believe there's a certain part of my brain that's affected that kind of kind of affects my ability to function, cause I know I function differently than everybody else functions differently, you know. So, but but I think there's a certain part of my brain that's been affected how I function. So, um, so yeah, um, so that may be the reason why. Um, well, it may not be the reason why. It probably is the reason why. You know what I'm saying? It probably is the reason why. But you know, through it all, no, I've had some dark moments, um, some really dark moments. As to say why do I still live? Why do I keep on living? If I can't do this, or this, what's the point of living? You know, I still say that to myself sometimes, but that right there, warrior, warrior. And I say to myself, if I committed suicide, a lot of people would miss out. Think about the people who would miss out. My niece, my nephew. You know, every time they come over to visit, they're always like, "Where's Uncle Sean?" I'm the first person they are looking for. I'm the first person that he look for. So they would miss out. My girlfriend would miss out. The people I work with at American Foundation of Suicide Prevention, they would miss out. My coworkers would miss out. And of course, my family would miss out as well. So, um, I do have dark days, but you know, I still fight through them. I still fight through them because, that painting, that drawing right there, says it all right there. Credit to my friend Shannon for that drawing. And but that's what I wanted to talk to you about. 2012 part 2. I'm do that video tomorrow morning. I know I've been saying I'm going to do it, but I come up with a different topic every time. So I'm gonna do the 2012 part 2 tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna drop that video tomorrow morning. But that's all I would want to talk to you about. Dropped on my head as a baby. Bike accident 95. Another bike accident in 2000. Speaking the gap, stuttering. Don't understand the simple things. Simple things can sometimes be difficult for me to catch on to, and I don't have a problem with it, man. And I don't have a problem with it. I am who I am. I am who I am. And if people don't understand that, hey. Thank you for watching this video. Remember, 2012, The Year from Hell, part 2, tomorrow morning. I will be dropping that. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you to my subscribers. I'm just happy and blown away that I'm making a difference in your life. And thank you, and may God bless you all. Peace.